little bonus and welcome back to Red Factory Gardens of Azuma. In this episode, wow, so much stuff has happened, including getting some new DLC, some free DLC, the Sakuna of Rice and Rune bundle. Once we place our farmhouse, we'll get a new character. All we have to do is place her farmhouse. I'm assuming that we also have to build her farmhouse, but it doesn't say build, it just says to place it. It looks like that we have to build it as well, so let's go and quickly build that. Oh my god, so it's been so long since I did an episode, and that's partially because, well, I had nothing to really say in the episodes.
Hey.
And not much to necessarily do for the episodes. But, oh my gosh, I actually did stuff today. Like, okay, so I woke up at, like, what, 9 in the morning or something stupid early like that. Called into the Aish offices to see if it's normal that...
Bookshelves to castles. I built it all.
Interesting, interesting.
What? From bookshelves to castles. I built it all.
Called into the Aish offices to see if it's normal for my doctor's office to be charging me $200 to complete some paperwork. Apparently it is kind of normal, though there are some places that charge more and there are some places that don't charge anything, so who really knows, honestly? But I can get the money back on my taxes next year, or do a convoluted process to get it back to me now, so I figured, okay, fine, whatever. $200, I'll get that back from taxes next year, then. Fine.
What?
It says I have to place our house, but I can't see...
Hey!
Oh, there we go. Build a farmhouse in Autumn Village.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, that's yeah. Well, how was I supposed to know, okay? Okay, so, right, so first off, I called into that. And then when I heard, yeah, I'll get the money back from taxes next year, or at least I should, whatever. Then I went and sent the money into the doctor's office. So, you know, that will all be settled in. And then I packed up all my laundry, did some biking over, went and did laundry. While my laundry was working, I went and printed off a new battle map. Then brought all my laundry back home. Then I went in and did some shopping as well. Because, you know, shopping is also important. Yeah, in order to get the supplies and stuff for the potluck that's going on tomorrow. So it's like, oh, also want to do some stuff with that as well. Found a recipe that will actually work with that. with what I'm trying to make, the tuna casserole specifically, right? To adjust for the family recipe style. And
Good day.
Hi there.
Hello.
What'd you eat for lunch?
oh, wait, she's running.
Good day
Hi.
to you. Indeed.
She's just playing in the rice patties. It's kind of adorable. Oh my god, it's so cute. She's just playing in the rice patties. So cute. Plant rice and defeat an
Okay,
enemy.
let's do this.
Up here. Somewhere around here. So, when shopping, did my shopping, got a lot of shopping
All
done.
right.
Like, oh
Where
my
shall we
gosh,
go
got a
today?
lot of things.
I'll follow wherever you lead.
Turns out that I have enough, like, shopping points. Like, something way up
You
here.
dare to stand in my way?
So,
How foolish.
I managed to get $130
One
off
last
of my
push.
shopping.
Show them what we're made of.
No, that wasn't all
My
for
charm.
one meal, no.
Such flawless technique.
It's at least worth 2 batches of the meal. I'm gonna be eating tuna casserole for a long time. Yeah, at least 2 batches of the meal, plus a bunch of other stuffs as well. There are other foods on sale. So it's probably more than just $130 worth of groceries that I got for $3.
You sting like a bee, my butterflies.
And then I got back, and then there's the... Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. I'll show you the power of...
She's not on here. Okay. So then I went and cut out the map that I had downloaded. And also, in amongst all of this, I
Did
told
you
a few
find
people how to
something?
get
Hopefully you
what
can
could
put it
very
to
well
good
be the
use.
hardest achievement to get in Inkshade. Now, I don't want to talk all about that now. Oh my god. Okay. So I have, what, 3 episodes of that already uploaded? I've recorded... I've beaten the game. Spoiler alert, realized I couldn't get some achievements with how I beat the game originally. So I went back and played through the entire game a second time. Yeah, there'll be sometime next week, I imagine. This week or next week. Possibly next week. This is gonna be just like a 4-hour long video. Of just me playing through the entire game a second time. So I can beat it in a specific way. Wait, she's supposed to be here, but where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah, it turns out that... And I think I even, like, called out on this, too. It's like, when you're playing such a game for the first time, you don't know what you're doing, so you're just hoping for the best, but then after you've played through it once, then you know the mistakes. But it's very important to value the first time that you play through it, because that's the only time that you're gonna really, like, enjoy it.
Yeah?
Gosh, those acolytes were nice to have.
Congratulations.
So I think, yeah, I was able to beat the game, start from new save file to finish in 4 hours. And frankly, if I really wanted to speedrun it, I'm sure I could do it faster than that. Yeah, anyone want to invite me to the next GDQ? I'll play Inkshade, all achievements, let's say 6 hours? Could you imagine if I legitimately got to GDQ to play Inkshade?
Something wrong?
I'd be hyped for that.
Something wrong?
Oh! What? What?
Well, it's not yet 6 p.m., so let's do that. So, yeah. So, then tomorrow, I gotta get up in the morning again and do some cooking and make some tuna casserole. So, like, the last time I made it, things didn't go so well. But it's still good, and I know that because I wound up being the only one who actually ate it.
You
The people they took portions, had like 2 bites, went, no, you can have the rest.
You're always wearing that mysterious...
Oh.
In other lands, people throw wild parties where guests go...
Yeah?
And I've noticed that you even eat with it. Perhaps you're hiding... If you'd show me, gladly!
I don't mind either way.
A valid answer, but not enough to sate me. Aha!
Face of
Your
you?
timing is impeccable.
Yeah, they want to see me take it off. What about...
The allure of the unknown, my friend, you and Kai, please!
Not in a million years.
Mamma mia! I won't be alive for that long! But I simply must lay eyes on your secret! My adventurous spirit burns!
If you want to know that bad, you better become a god.
Tell me, Kotaro, if I were a god, would I be able to live for 1,000,000 years?
How should I know?
Have you seen Under Kai's map?
Nope. I tried to sneak a peek once or twice right after we first met. He's mastered the art of eating with that thing on. Even...
Oh, I'm in...
Well, I saw jealous.
terribly...
I feel like we've...
Oh, Kai's mask! Even if he refuses to...
Exactly.
That was a very... Sleep on at the Spring Dragon Shrine, specifically. That's weird. Wait, that was a very curious, simple, and rather straightforward...
Oh
you know.
boy.
Hey, I've been doing stuff. I did a whole lot of stuff.
Oh.
Think she'll like the caves?
Yay!
Okay.
What? What?
Congrats! Hey!
What's up? Whew. What's up?
Well,
Hello.
Oh, so yeah, anyway. Yeah, Inkshade was a
Hello,
fun
here.
game to play. Because, and while I was playing it, not while I was playing it, while I was, so I was looking up some stuff. New Avatar series is going to be out, when is it? It's either this year, next year, or 2027. I'm not sure. Actually, wait, can I look that up now again? So the AI overview says 2027. What about this info here? This info says... apparently after the Avatar Last Airbender movie that's set for January 2026. So, supposedly next year? Early next year? What, February, March? It could be like a year from now. I don't know. But yeah, that would be exciting. But while I was looking that up, apparently I had a notification that someone was trying to call me out for a thing that I had said... Wait, when did I say this thing? Months ago? Four years ago. Some people talk about some interesting things you can do in Inscription. And they had mentioned that, oh, if you take two, like, pelts and you fuse them together, then when you trade in the pelts, you get, like, a fused creature. And I said, yeah, I can confirm that that
Thanks.
happens. I have it on video, too. So, to which someone replies 5 days ago, 4 years later, link the video or it didn't happen. So I just linked the entire Inscription playlist.
Yes?
Like, hey, yeah, it's somewhere in here. I don't want to find the exact
yes?
moment that it happened, but I'm sure. Especially if I said that I had it on video. I'm sure that it would be here, somewhere. And so on the one hand, you might think, oh, surely it happened, before I post that comment, otherwise it wouldn't have been a video. Except that it's entirely possible that I had already had the video made. It just wasn't uploaded by then, which is why I didn't link it originally. And this just kind of goes to help show that the internet is seriously a forever place. Things will just stay on there forever. You make some bad joke on there, it will be there 10 years from now. And people will still be able to just go on there and be like, hey, yeah, you said this thing at this one point. And you'll just have to be like, yes, I did. What about it? So what? I did say a thing. Oh yeah, I have this proof here. Oh yeah? Prove it, they say. Years after the fact. It's like, buddy, it's been so very long. What do you mean you still want me to prove it? Fine, here's the place where you can go to find a proof. Go look for your own proof.
Good
It's somewhere in here.
Nice. What's up?
Okay. I probably talked to everybody, so let's just go back to the underworld. And once again, just fight through things until like 6 p.m. or so. I've done so many chores and stuff and running around and blah blah blah. And yet I still have to go and do a recording. I think I only do one recording today. Oh, brah! Oh yeah, that's right. The Sarah's not here.
What did you get?
Azuma is
Let
out
me
for the
see.
weekend, so it's just
Show
me
at
now.
once.
Divine dance.
No! That was an
Worthy of
accident.
a sparring match. Have we no stronger foes to face?
So right now, yeah, so, like of course, yesterday, I had to record some lockdown protocol instead of recording the normal runes. Because lockdown protocol
dare
got
to
an
stand
update.
in my
People have been
way?
begging for
How
an update
foolish.
for months and months. Like, oh, the devs must have abandoned the game because they haven't updated in 3 months. Oh my gosh, this is an abandoned game. This game is dead now. This game is dead. The devs have abandoned it. This game is dead. Finally get an update.
Victory is
Wow, this
ours.
update sucks. You should undo this update. This update sucks. It's way too easy now. Wow, the devs don't care about the game. This game is dead. This update sucks.
Here.
It's like, yeah, well, here,
This ends here.
me, an intellectual, has read The Monkey's Paw. Even despite how, scary, graphic,
Did you find
horrifying
something?
it is,
Hopefully you can
I
put...
do think that The Monkey's Paw should be considered required reading in schools and such. The whole be careful what you wish for, and be grateful for what you have. And all that stuff.
Show them what we're made of.
Right, so yeah, lockdown protocol. In case you do, that don't want to watch the
Just
video
what
that
I'd
I
expect
posted,
from the one who bested
believe
me.
me. And also just so I have something to talk about for a few minutes,
God Slayer.
they added in an update with the weapons room that used to do basically nothing. Like, okay, it has like a spot in it where a weapon could spawn. Because like it has like various like lock boxes, whatever, and a few minutes into the round, they were like
I must aim for even
unlock
greater heights.
ish. So you can do basically a mastermind type puzzle. I think it's mastermind. Try to put in the right 4 digits in the right order, but all the information you get is which digits are like correct for in the wrong place or just correct in the correct place. And also I think every single time all 4 digits are different.
Let me see.
I can usually solve it
Show
pretty
me at
easily.
once.
Generally, pretty easily. But you know, it can take a minute
Here.
to do. But I don't think I ever actually saw the lockbox in weapons actually have a weapon. It would just be a position like that has one. But I don't think it was ever actually used.
You
Yeah.
picked a fight with the wrong god. Better luck next time.
Maybe it did, I just don't remember. Who's to say? But anyway, so instead of doing nothing, now weapons requires a keycard to access. There are a few other areas in the game that also require keycards to access. Trying to remember them specifically. Other places in the game that require a keycard to access
downright
is
simple.
the area behind mechanical that connects mechanical and storage together that you can get a few extra supplies in. An extra tank for pressure, for example. Potentially an extra filter or 2. They'd be dirty, so they have to be washed, but extra filters.
Seems you found something. Hopefully it proves useful.
And like 2 extra fast places to charge batteries. And some miscellaneous goods. Maybe some fuses, some batteries. I don't think you can get a container in there. I don't know. I don't think so. Whatever.
Victory is ours.
There's the area
Well done.
behind medical that I don't know if it connects medical to anything specifically, but there's like 3 more places that have defibrillators. Defibrillators where you can put in 2 fully charged
I must
batteries to
aim
charge the
for even
defib
greater heights.
that either does a ton of damage to someone or can revive someone who has been killed, as long as their body's still on the map. So if someone dies, you can, you know, go through the mini quest of tracking the
A fine
defibrillators to bring them
display.
back, and then be like,
I
hey,
could
who
learn a
killed
thing
you?
or two from
Red.
you.
Okay, let's kill Red then. And Red's like, oh, I only killed them because they were the dissidents and all that stuff. Okay, hi, back, we're back. Hi, right, sorry, random phone call. I turned up the ring on my phone all the way. Did I mention I got a new phone? I don't know. How long has it been? A few weeks now? Almost a month? Maybe less than a month? I got a new phone, because my previous phone could not connect to Wi-Fi anymore. It wasn't like, oh, you turn on like the Wi-Fi and be like, oh, I'm trying to connect,
Don't
can't connect for some
underestimate the
reason, blah, blah,
enemy.
blah.
Eliminate
No,
them.
you just could not turn the Wi-Fi on the phone. Period. Like, you tried to turn it on, and it's like, oh, gee willikers, hold on, let me try this. I have no idea what you want me to do right now. Pivoting to person who supposedly fixes phones and stuff, where just inspecting the phone is free for customers. Because it's under the implication that, like, they inspect the phone for free, and then the person will be all like, oh, you found the problem? Okay, I'll pay you to fix it now.
What did you get?
Whereas other people would charge you for them to inspect it and to fix it. So they encourage people to come in with the free inspection, and then they get money back from actually fixing it. But, like, I feel like I might have gotten fleeced a little. Because he says, like, oh yeah, no, it's a problem with the motherboard. You'd have to, like, open up and change, like, adjust the motherboard to fix this. I'm just like, oh, you can't? I didn't actually say that, but it's like, that sounds like something that could theoretically be possible to do. But instead I bought a new phone, from him. Really didn't think that went through. I say new phone, you know. It's the classic new to me, but it was actually like a pre-owned. My last phone... I say my last phone, I still have the
The
phone.
enemy is weak.
My previous phone was, I think it was like a Samsung like
Training
S10.
never ends.
And this one, again, used phone, it's like a Samsung S23.
Your reckoning comes. I'm coming.
So yeah, I might be paid a fair bit for it, but difference between 10 and a 23. There are some downsides. No micro SD card slot, for example, which is really stupid. Why would they just not allow that? That just seems stupid. Well, anyway, not about the phone. I turned the ring on all the way because when I called the H offices, one of the options they had for the hold was that you can, like, set up so when it comes to your turn in line, that they will call you. Instead of waiting online for a few hours and, you know, bringing up your phone bill, you can, like, oh yeah, at this one, like, hit 1, do some stuff, blah, yeah, call me back at this number, okay, cool. Then you hang up, and then when it gets to your point in line, they'll call you. They will call you once, and like, if, oh, you don't answer, we'll go to the next person. So I turned my ringer all the way up. It's like, oh, I'm going to answer this. And then I did, and then got that information, and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, yeah, my ringer's all the way up on my phone, but I never actually adjusted the, never changed my ringtone. Speaking of ringtones, and this is the weirdest memory to randomly unlock here. Way back in the day, I used to play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I played that game for years. Like, kind of weird how much I wound up playing it in total. Anyway, one thing that I found out that you can do in the game, I found out a lot of stuff. Just one of the things I found out was that you can easily get a lot of money. There's a save spot that you can get
Seems you found
that's
something.
decently close
Hopefully
to
it
a
proves
horse racing building. So you can save at the save point, go to the horse racing, bet a whole bunch of money on the least likely to win horse that, well, I assume it's least likely to win. It pays off the most. I forget the exact numbers, but it was like, pay in for like 12 to 1 odds. So I go paying like all of my money, And if I lose, I just reload the save. If I win, I go back and save.
Such flawless technique.
So I either get, you know, multiply my money by 13, or I just reload and retry. And the maximum amount that you can bid was something crazy high too. What, like 100,000 or 1,000,000 or something? But you can't just hit a button and do max bid. You have to raise it up by set like amounts. So I was playing this with my cousins and showing them like the exploit, whatever. But we got bored just sitting there holding down the button and raising up the value so much. So we were just like, okay, well, what can we do while we're doing this? We can't watch TV because we're using the TV. We can't play a different game because we're playing a game.
I must aim for
So
even
what do we
greater
do
heights.
while we're doing this? Oh, well, okay, I have a cellular phone. But this is like before the age where like smartphones were really like the thing. Like I didn't have a smartphone.
Taste my blade.
Again, this was quite some years ago. So it's like, okay, well, what do I have on here? I have like, I'm not even sure if I even really had games on there. I think I did technically have games. Whatever. I just want to like get a charger for the phone. I think I still have that phone. Get a charger for the phone and check out those games that I had on there. And just check out what that was all about. But anyway, eventually we just decided, hey, let's just play through all of the ringtones that are saved as default on this phone. And that's what we did. We just played through all the different
I was
ringtones
just looking
while
for
doing
you.
the horse race betting.
Mauro, is some...
You are my salvation. Oh, sweet serendipity. My...
And what...
Ah, yes! Silly me. You see, I received a game at...
Me? Not...
Well, I'd love to... That is where...
All right.
Viva! I love...
Kurama?
Kurama! Senor Kurama!
Does it ever occur to you that I might be away, or do you simply enjoy screaming at my...
Ciao, Kurama!
Even with that masked beast nowhere in sight? Tell me, Earth Dancer, will the...
Well,
Oh? Consider my interest piqued.
Then feast your eyes on this!
Okay, is this going to be something very much beat up and low quality? Some sort of, not actually beat up, but just a low, like just a bad game? Or it's just some like really, really, really old game that like everyone would generally already know about? Or is this actually going to be something new? Place your bets, folks! It's too late, let's find the answer!
A generous gift that continues to confound me. It
Echo?
has an air of mystery, no?
This is one of the oldest games in the world. Backgammon.
Ah! Old game that basically everybody should already know about. Growing up, I remember being a little kid, we had a backgammon board. My parents apparently knew how to play, and I wanted them to teach me so we could play together. I never learned how to play backgammon.
Bravo! I knew...
backgammon?
On a surface level, it resembles Sugoroku in that you play it one-on-one. I can't believe it's still around. However, a game of backgammon requires dice, which this set appears to lack.
Oh no! Just...
Worry not, I own more dice than you can imagine.
Bravo, senor! Bravo!
With pleasure. A most enthralling game. I hardly noticed the time. Take care on your way home.
So is Kurama going to give him the dice so he can play backgammon on his own, or, you know, with someone else? If he really does have a lot of dice, I'm sure he could spare, what, 2 d6s?
Grazie, senor Kurama! Grazie mille!
Yes, you thank...
Ah, but...
My patience does...
Someone's feeling ready to go, Mauro.
Okay!
An ill omen.
What is something the matter?
Look, over there. Wait. Huh? I just saw...
Goodness! Did you assume he'll have to try... Ah!
Huh?
No response whatsoever.
I'm...
Hey, we've got big trouble.
Yachiyo? What's wrong?
The villagers' kids are missing. They all...
I knew my eyes...
Please, you have...
Say no more.
Lord Kurama?
What are you
The villagers' cries reached me early this morning, along with news of the missing. We've no time to lose.
Of course.
Let's be off.
Morning? This
I
morning?
knew he wouldn't let us down.
You can only do this between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. It advances time to 9 p.m.
Kurama! Please!
What? Winded already?
Speaking of which, it is 9 p.m.
No, not that.
To the children?
You know where they are?
I have a general idea. They should be in this. The wind shall guide me.
Slow down! I'm wearing a wedding dress!
What an evil place. A foul wind blows.
The children must be here.
Ready? Here we go.
Right.
A monster that charms children in order to feed upon them. This I cannot abide. What's more, you dare lay your wretched hands on my... You shall not escape. And you shall not know mercy.
Oh, okay. Flavorfully.
How about this?
Oh, this is actually a new boss. Neat.
My thanks.
This ends here.
It's not particularly weak to any element.
Yeah. Reckoning
Prosper.
ultimate god
Prosper.
When your final reckoning comes.
This
Divine dance.
Defeat the monster. Done.
We did it.
How are the children?
Unharmed, of course. Do you find my face amusing?
Not at all.
Lord Kurama, thank you so much for rescuing my grandchildren.
Boys.
I merely did what was expected of me.
Please, wait.
Kurama, at least hear him out.
Even if you don't remember, I have fond memories of playing with you when I was little.
Is he going to say something like, "Of course I remember"?
Back in those days, all the adults warned us kids to keep our distance from you. But they were just being stubborn. We knew you called down that typhoon to deliver us from the drought.
Really?
I want my grandkids to make memories of their own to treasure always. So please, would you play with them again?
Kurama, answer him.
I will consider it.
What's left to consider when you've made up your mind?
Fair enough. They may visit me any time. I owe you a great debt. Without your aid, today would have ended in disaster.
It was the least I could do. I'm glad we found them.
If I'd been watching them more closely, none of this would have happened. I failed in my duties as the...
But I think you're back on track.
We'll see. In any case, you were right about one. It's remarkable how quickly humans change. To think the children I once played with now have grandchildren of their own.
I'd say that's remarkably normal.
I suppose my sense of normal has also changed. I'd assumed that all the village, even those devastated by the typhoon, might have understood my... The simplest solutions are...
You need to voice your own feelings while...
A sound strategy today has been most enlightening.
Reach beyond level 7. Yeah, of course. Gosh, it's like, do I want... Like, on the one hand, I want to finish off this episode and do other stuff. On the other hand, this episode wouldn't really be much of anything. What's with the old village? I think the rest of this episode is basically just me going through some place fighting monsters again. And it's like, sure, whatever. I am exhausted. The sooner I finish this, the sooner I can have some more food, I guess.
Impressive.
Yes, I know
I
it's
can't
late.
let myself
I
fall behind.
I got burgers. I want to have some more
Did you
burgers.
find something?
They aren't
Hopefully
very
you can
good
put it to good
burgers,
use.
but they're still better than ones you get from fast food places, and they're still cheaper than the fast food burgers. Oh my gosh. I got a flyer
Not
in the
even
mail.
worthy of
Yesterday?
a story.
Yesterday?
No stronger foes
think-
to face.
It's all like, oh yes, here's some
I
like
tried to
sales
make it
you
as
can
painless
have
as
on
possible.
burgers and meals and stuff, and it's like $6 for a burger. No price or drink, just the burger is $6. Like, okay, on the contrary, I bought, what was it, a 2-pack of burger patties is $8 normally, but it's 30% off. Okay. Around $8. Times 0.7 because it's 30% off. So it's $5.60 for 2, but that's just the burger, right? Times 3 because I got 3 of those packages. Plus I bought some buns. They're normally, what was it, $4.70, but those are half price. So I think those were about, let's say $2.50. Okay, so that's like $19.30 for 6 burgers, plus, you know, throwing some cheese or lettuce or whatever. You got the bulk of it, right? A little bit of lettuce for the burgers is very cheap. A little bit of cheese if you already have it, which I do because of the tuna casserole. Again, relative. Actually, the burgers have cheese in them, so you don't need to add extra cheese. And then, of course, like salt, pepper, other spices. They have some spices in there, but, you know, add in some more spices. Still, though, like $20 or so for 6 burgers.
Your reckoning comes.
Or you could, you know, use 6 coupons,
One last
but
push.
one at a
Show
time
them
to
what
get
we're made
6
of.
burgers for $36. And it's like, oh, you have to cook, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I am in a position where I can cook. I know a lot of people are in positions where they are able to cook. Whether that is because they are disabled and can't do the cooking actions, or they do not have living arrangements where they have access to cooking stuff. For me specifically, I am able to cook.
Well, what did you get?
So the, oh, you have to cook it,
Let me see.
it's something that I can do. Like I'm acknowledging, cooking isn't an option for everyone, but it is an option for me. And frankly, it's not a lot of cooking. Put the burgers in the air fryer, put it on for like 10 minutes, then flip them and put them on for another 10 minutes. If I really want to, chop up a little bit of cheese to put on there, to throw onto the burger patties for the last 10 minutes. You know, really get them cooked up all nicely.
Aren't you?
Really melted
Oh,
in.
yes. You must be exhausted. Go on.
Tuna casserole. The recipe that I found is essentially put most of the ingredients into the slow cooker. Cook for an hour and a half.
Amazing. Just what I'd expect from the one who bested me.
Put in the rest of the ingredients. Cook for half an hour.
With the wrong god.
I think I'll try to wake up at like 10. Try to wake up at 10. Prepare all the ingredients, wake up, prepare the ingredients, etc. Start the cooking at 10:30. Finish cooking the first, finish the first part of cooking at noon. Get the other put the other ingredients in, cook until about noon 30. Let them sit. I guess that is, a big part of the slow cooker is that all of the ingredients should mash together. So I'm almost thinking, should I just put all the stuff in and cook it now? Leave it. No, I don't think I should leave it overnight. Maybe I should leave it for like an extra hour or so. That's what I'm thinking, like, put everything in at like 10, 10:20, 10:30, whatever. Have like an extra half hour to an hour where everything's just sitting together and getting intermingled together. Then bring it upstairs for the meeting. But as for this video, we're not going to be leaving it just sitting and mingling and whatnot. We're going to be done with this episode. So I'm getting tired. Kind of want food. Kind of want to just... I used up a lot of spoons today, and I'm going to use up more spoons tomorrow, and then I'm going to be using some spoons on Sunday. And I'm just like...